Yeah.
Episode 2.
Episode 2, man.
Episode 2, man. Episode 2 of the E and J Huddle, man. E and J Huddle, man. Week 2, man. Week 2. Recap. We ain't doing no but this video. We just gonna do a recap of the games we seen, what happened, and we gonna always talk about the winners first. Show the winners their respect. So we're gonna talk about the winners first.
So which one you want to
First
get
game.
Go
First game. Hey, 12 o'clock game. No. We gonna go on. So 12 o'clock game, y'all. First of all, 12 o'clock game. We gotta guess. we gotta guess when our homeboys, man. He a Texas fan, man. So we gotta get him in here real quick.
Look.
We gotta get him in here real quick. Hold on. He should be in. There you go.
There you go.
Cut the light on.
Let the people see
Cut the
you.
light on. So, hey, man, this our homeboy Greg. He a Texas fan, man. Greg, we finna go over the first game. So, all right, so shit. I'm a first game. Texas versus Ohio State. Texas was on the road. You know what I'm saying? First time we really get to see Arch Manning against some comp. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Ohio State won 14-7. What you think? What you think of the game, and then what you think about Arch?
All right, the takeaway from Arch was everything that I ever thought. Like, he really not a good thrower. It's his first game. But hear me out. We're gonna see what he does. We're gonna see what progressions he can make from week 1 to the end of the season. We're gonna see. There's a lot of quarterbacks that didn't start out good first and got better through the season. Actually, it's really not that many to keep it a band. But I really saw that game was lost on Arch hands himself. It wasn't coaching. It wasn't the defense. It was just Arch. What can I say? What can I say, Sean? He was just amazing. He was just amazing. K, first game, he was out there lights out.
Hold on. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, that way through for over 400.
Stay on top of still. We talking about Texas and Ohio State.
Stay on top. I'm just throwing it out there.
First start, like your first ever start. Talking about
Yeah.
Okay. You're right.
Oh no, 400. Not DJ Lashaway. I know he did it.
His first, well, not trying to get off topic.
Go ahead.
But he got in at the end of that Miami game last year. Came in the Sanford game. Just snatched, fat trick. But I'm just saying. It was Sanford, though. It was Sanford. I expected it. But keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to start talking.
Okay. Only thing I'm disappointed in is Arch's game. It was 14-7. It was a winnable game. We was in the red zone 3 times. You can go look at it. Y'all can check everything. We in the red zone 3 times. He ain't scored. And he threw a pivotal pick in a 2-minute drill. We had a chance to tie the game up. We really had a chance to have the game won.
Facts. You want to go or you want me to go? You can go.
You got it.
You want me to go? I mean, shit. This is how I said the game was gonna go. It's gonna come down, 2-minute drill. Arch is gonna have the ball last, and it was gonna make or break. We're gonna see what he was gonna do. Is he gonna pitch or is he gonna stand up? And he pitched. And honestly, I mean, Arch played bad, bro. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Arch played awful. Like I expected Arch to look bad, but like he looked bad. Like he looked super bad. Missing regular throws, not nothing crazy. Regular throws, screens, drags, little crosses, and these boys like some of these throws, these boys wide open. I'm like, boy, ooh, I don't know, man. It was just bad, man. It was bad.
Go ahead, Shaw.
You good? You
My
good?
fault. I ain't want to cut nobody out. I just want to say
No, you good?
that game. I'm gonna give y'all a great spirit because I don't think a lot of people like. If you really look, and this is just me being real. If you really look at what happened during that game, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but Julian Sand didn't throw the ball just as much as Arch did either. I don't know if y'all really noticed that or not. He did not throw the ball.
That was slowly opening the playbook for him because he is a freshman.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I looked at this. I might have to stat check myself again, but I think the first string running back from Ohio State he definitely had over 17, 18 carries. Easy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
19.
running.
Yeah. He had 19. He had 19. Okay. So
19, 7 yards, 1 touchdown.
So damn.
Texas running back, 16 carries, 80 yards. A second back, 10 carries, 40 yards. Arch,
Wait.
10
Wait.
carries.
Say that again. First screen.
Wisner, 16 carries, 80 yards. CJ Baxter, Wisner was second string, really, which is nasty.
Okay.
CJ quality. Wisner had 16 carries, 80 yards, 13 along. CJ Baxter had 10 carries for 40 yards. 14-yard run was his longest. Arch had 10 carries for 38 yards, 15 along.
I will say this though.
17 for 30 for 170, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Julian Sand had 20 attempts for 13 completed, 126 yards, 1 touchdown.
I will say this though. They did go against an NFL DC and Matt Patricia. He was for people that don't know, he was a DC for the Patriots. So he come under that Bill Belichick tree. So he did, you know what I'm saying? He was Ohio State defense. He had them looking good. Like he had them looking good, mixing up different coverage packages, sending different blitzes and stuff. But really not sending too many blitz. He more of like keep everything in front on type. You know what I'm saying? Which they was doing. And the only reason I'm still getting on Arch because it was throws that was open. Like, granted, he's a great DC. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's throws like literally crosses, bro, like 5-yard drags, like little screens, I ain't gonna say little corners, but corner that you can make a pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, these boys is open. So I'm gonna give a credit to Matt Patricia and that defense, but also like Arch, you gotta make them passes, bro. Like them regular passes, passes.
You know, I'm cool with you saying that. Now, my thing is, their defense did hold up. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't look better. It made the defense look better because we were running the ball and going for on 4th and 1, and they were getting the stops. We got up like 4 times on 4th down plays that we needed to get. But some of them was just because of Arch. Like, literally just because of him. It was literally the pass. Even like that slant that DeAndre Moore, I believe, dropped, that was behind him. So it's like, what can we do? But I will say this about Texas defense. It wasn't open all the way from Ohio State. Slightly. But it just, we had them boys, we did have them boys a little bit, in my opinion, from my standpoint. It's Jordan this year playing, and he's been in football for 3 years, just like Arch.
Wait. Julian Sand been there for 3 years?
I mean, he was at Bama, then he sat a year at Ohio State, and then this is his first year playing. That's 3.
Okay. The Arch was just inaccurate. That's really what jumped out the screen to me. Very inaccurate. Like, very inaccurate. Like, high ball, over the head, low ball. And I'm talking about, this ain't like with pressure in his face. Inaccurate. So, like, imagine when he, like, that pressure on him, like, but, I mean, y'all defense did play good. But again, I'm going to say, Ohio State was not opening. Like, once they got up 14 on y'all, they was just running it. Like, they trying to chew the clock. They trying to get out the game. They trying to play it safe because this is, man, first time. I'm thinking what they thinking is this is first time starting. We playing good right now. Defense gonna win us the game. We trying to slow him into it because this is first time starting. So we ain't trying to overdo it with him. We don't want him going out there throwing the ball, just sling. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a 3-year, 2nd-year, 4-year starter. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will say y'all DBs is very questionable.
Oh, no.
I will say that. But other than that,
Malik Muhammad needs some work. No, I ain't gonna lie. He
Yeah.
needs some work. But them to have him PPF top 10 corner, all of this. I ain't gonna say too much about it.
lot of holding.
Hey,
But I like number 28, 29, Littleton or whatever his name. He nice. I like him.
Littleton was cool. Outside of that, no. What's the called was getting exposed. Muhammad, I don't know. But I'm gonna say this: we in man sometimes zone a lot more. It's probably 75-25. But I don't care. Muhammad gotta make plays. He's supposed to be a senior on that team, and he gotta make plays. DBs did look questionable, but I mean, we still got to stop. I don't. What do you have? 126 in the air. Yeah, that's 126 in the fourth quarter game.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but Kobe, your camera froze, brother.
Yeah, your camera is
Real?
frozen.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I was trying. I was hoping to get that right, but I seen it wasn't that right.
Yeah, it's still not getting back right.
But why he getting that right? But yeah, girl. I mean, I don't judge. I've learned in past experiences, not to judge off of one game. I learned to not judge. Can he get better? Of course. How much better? That's what I don't know. That's the question mark. That's the question mark for you.
The question is for me, and then if we was to say about them games, say Arch did make them passes, say instead of 17 for 30, say he was, I don't know, 24 for 30. That would have been looked a little better on his side. Now the pick still happening. No, that's a bad ball. But out of them 17 completed passes, it was only 3 good ones. Literally only 3. He only had 3 good balls. The touchdown was a good ball. One to the tight end on the sideline, and then I think one coming across the middle. But outside of that, Arch did what I thought he was going to do with his arm. I knew his arm talent ain't there. But we're going to see what happens. We a highly touted team. He's just a Manning. You can't bench a Manning. Just so you know. You can't bench a Manning. Stark will mess around and lose his job. He bench Arch Manning.
So what you think? So y'all play. Who y'all play next? Who you next?
UT San Antonio? Sam Houston? Somebody like that. Let me look. I think Sam Houston.
I feel like that's right. I know they on y'all schedule.
San Jose State, UTEP, Sam Houston, and then we come play y'all Florida Gators.
Okay. So what do you want to see him improve from that Ohio State game to your next game? What do you want to see? What do you want to see him improve on?
Well, let's make the right reads. Don't be timid. If you watching that game, you seen Arch. I seen the progression where he's seen somebody that was open, and you could see where he thought about it, and he was just like, "No, I got to run the ball." So like, that tells me he's timid and he is reading the play, but also he knows that there's an open man. He just doesn't trust himself to make that throw.
Okay.
Because it was a lot of times where you would see him look, and then he would be like, and then take off and run.
So do you feel? So let me ask you a question. How you feel about the running backs?
I think a running back is still good.
So you think the only downfall from that game? I mean, your defense played good in my eyes.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like the only downfall was the quarterback?
I mean, the second string back had 80 yards, and the first string back with 8 less carries had 40 yards. So, I mean, if we would have gave C.J. Baxter what we gave Wisnier, they would have got around 80. Or if we just gave, the ball the whole game, he would have probably had 100. If we would have gave him 20 carries, he would have had 100. But we break the ball up around, so he had 80, he had 40, he had 10 carries. He had 16 or 18 carries. So, I mean, that's smooth. I can't be mad at that. That's smooth. We running the ball. The running back room looked good. The receivers, I didn't get to see how good our receivers were, to be honest. Now, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to take away nothing from Ohio State. They corners looked all right.
You think they look
I ain't gonna say
they
that.
look good.
I don't know. Like I said, Arch was overthrowing balls, so it's just like, I don't know if. And there was people open. There were a few times that people were open, but he just wasn't getting the ball to him. So, I mean, it's hard for me to be like, was Ohio State's corners good? I don't know. Because if we look at the numbers, you check the numbers.
Good, brother.
of Kobe back. Checking the numbers. I mean, Wingo only had 2 catches for 35. Moore had 2 catches for 6. He was more. Livingston had 2 catches for 47. So, and Jack Enders, our tight end, had 4 catches for 50. And to be honest, he would have had a touchdown if he would have threw it to him.
Okay. So man,
we done talking about testing Ohio State.
We can move on to the next game, your game.
Yeah. You know what, Craig? That's my apology, because I said we was going to talk about the winners first, and I asked Greg about Texas. We supposed to talk about Texas. We supposed to talk about Ohio State first, then Texas. But it is what it is. We move on to the next. We can move on to the next game.
all right.
Which was who? Oh Lord, Alabama versus Florida State.
Oh. You a DB connoisseur? What was Ohio State DBs looking like? You couldn't tell.
I like Ohio State. I like Ohio State DBs.
I do too.
I like them. I ain't gonna say I like them. I like Caleb Downs. I like number 1.
Where's Caleb Downs? Go ahead.
I like Caleb Downs. I like number 1. But Matt Patricia is more like I said, he trying to keep everything in front. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He don't really too much give up deep plays. So, but you right though, it is kind of hard to judge him because Arch was missing a lot of throws.
Yeah, he was missing a lot of throws, so I don't know.
That's true.
What he was really like for real.
That's true.